Just do somersaults into the goal. Yeah, I know. I'm like watching the video. I'm like, I'm literally like, I'm round, but round is a shape, so who cares, right? It's not any weirder than you see people like hoarding like. You ever see those couponers who have like 180 million bottles of freaking Javex or something? Like, what the heck? That I find weird. Like, they're like, well, just in case it's Doomsday. Well, what are you gonna need that many bottles of Javex for? Like to hand them out for people? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't get that stuff. Like, what do you need Snuggle? Like 800 bottles of Snuggle for Doomsday. Who cares? You're not gonna do laundry if there's an apocalypse. You're gonna be going back to wearing leaves. Anyways, I'm a tree hugger. Look at this small, pathetic water. You're pathetic.
In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
What do you have to email me? Now I'm like, whatever, like curious. Gemini, it's not gonna be drama, is it? I'm just eating some homemade. It was really dark. It looks like tomato sauce. Where are all these messages held for review? You're smoking a big fatty? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. That's why you told me to shut up. I get it. My face looks skinty. Am I gonna go back to the park? I'm gonna try different parks. But yeah, I made this lentil soup. It's like super thick because I put a lot of carrots in it. So it has like tomato. It does have tomato, carrots, onion, garlic, and some bell pepper. And it's like pureed, but I don't know why it's like 7:47. I'm so tired. Hi, Meg. When you're up like super early, I've been getting up at like 5 in the morning or like just before 5. Breakfast, 2 eggs, pita, tomatoes, and some soft cheese to start the day off healthy. Have you avoided the sweets? Actually, yeah, Messy. There's a bunch on the table for like, it's mostly for like company and Salah because he likes sweets, you know. But no, I've been actually doing really well. So, still binge free, not eating, drinking sweets. That's sweet of you. Thanks for the heart. Does this look like a heart or no? I'm leaning more towards no. So I know I'm always eating something, eh, when I'm on camera? Oral fixation. No, I'm kidding. The black and white cat was following me around from the minute I got in the park. But the cat was in heat. She was in heat. So the part where you see all the other cats surrounding, I'm like, oh no! They're coming for her, I swear. So maybe that's why she's following me around. She didn't want any of those pesky tomcats on her tail. My sugars are like, well, you saw in the video, it was like 8.5. That was like the lowest. It hasn't gone higher than 10, which is good. Not perfect, but look at this small, pathetic water. You're pathetic. Don't mind the pillows. I like to laze around. You guys think that this couch is not comfortable, but guess what? It's not easy to break, so there's that bonus if you're big. Okay? They're actually really comfortable and sturdy, and they're not hard to get up off of, like some people think. They're pretty comfortable, actually. I wanted to trade so bad those blue couches for a Majlis. It's called a Majlis. It's like a traditional floor type sofa. So we had planned to change the furniture for a little while. Like, I realized, like, no matter if I'm doing bad or good, people talk about me, so whatever. Thanks for the attention, I guess. I wanted to come here so I can squeeze it. Do you want a squeeze attack? I'm trying to speak Arabic to you because you're from Kuwait, but it's not working. I guess she doesn't like these as much as other cats. One of the things I love the most about Kuwait, the palm trees. I love it. Do the neighbors there also bring food or just at the old place? Um, no, yeah, we haven't received any food here. The neighbors seem nice, but... Okay, TikTok for some reason has banned me from receiving and sending messages for like no reason. Okay, TikTok, okay, like I would comment sometimes like this is dumb and they would like remove it for community guidelines. Like this is like not an appropriate comment. Like what? Meanwhile, I see other people commenting like the F word and everything. I don't know, I friggin' hate, I don't like TikTok either. It annoys me, even though I scroll like on most of my free time. I feel like if I posted more shorts like on here and on TikTok, I'd probably just like, you know, maybe bring more attention to my channel, but then I'm like, sometimes I don't feel like I want to do that. I like the peace and calm, you know? I just showed the cat and there's like pillows everywhere because I just kind of dive. I can dive on this couch and it won't break. It's sturdy because it's like on the ground pretty much, you know? It doesn't have those long legs. And yeah, it's plus size friendly. Oh, the cat hair is so bad everywhere, yeah. I know people when they see her, they're like, oh, she looks matted. No, she's not matted. Like I brush her and literally 5 minutes later, she's like mangy again. The temperature is perfect here. I don't remember exactly what it is Celsius, but it's like under 20. I love it. I don't like sweating every time I just even walk to the fridge. No, I'm just joking. Well, no, that's not much of an exaggeration. I didn't know that. Cucumber boats. Actually, I've been eating the produce. I made a soup with a bunch of carrots and I made the lentil soup. I've been having huge salads. I eat tomatoes with every day with breakfast. Sometimes I just slice up green. I have so many green peppers. I just slice them up and eat them like that. I like them like that. Or with some hummus. Pineapple. One of them's gone. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be able to eat most of the produce. I'm determined not to let it go bad. But, that food will last us a while, you know. I've seen people like, that's more than my family of 800. Shut up. No, it isn't. And like, honestly, that's gonna last us a while. It's gonna be like, you know, a lot of it's like can go in the freezer and it's like, we, like, if you look at it, there's not even that much meat, it feels like, you know? Brilliant. I think that, what was I gonna say? Like, sports, like, I used to always hate sports, but it's a fun exercise. I don't know.
So, there's an area I can play ball. I'm gonna play ball for a bit. Yella. Oh my gosh, it's huge. All right, let's go. Yeah, not bad. All right. Messi has nothing on me. All right. Got me this time, but not this time. No! All right, Mo Salah, watch an expert. Ah! Rats. Ah! Yes. Don't kick it too hard. Darn! Ah! I don't think I can get up there.
I have to go for a follow-up actually for the diabetes. Just do somersaults into the goal. Yeah. I know. I'm like watching the video. I'm like, I'm literally like I'm round. But round is a shape, so who cares, right? Crocheting. I've been sewing. I picked up a Dollarama freaking sewing kit and I've been sewing every hole and every all the clothes that we have. This had a bunch of, because I wear it as my under thing, you know, so I like it, I don't know. I had some holes on the shoulders and I sewed them. I'm pretty good at sewing, actually. I guess that's one thing I can do. I could cook some things that are pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I'm talented at. Not too much. No, Messy, he's busy. Yeah, awkward something. He's just involving himself. He's like, he's more busy at work. Like, things are picking up at his work, so he's more busy with his business. Okay, the thing is like, sometimes they have crazy sales on vegetables, or like, usually vegetables and fruit, okay, at some grocery stores. So when they do, we just like stock up. I've said this before, we like share with family or just buy, I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, it's such a good price. You just like, I don't know, get a couple kg, and then, I mean, I'm trying to eat a lot more produce anyways. It's just funny for two people. Well, usually if we like run low on, like, usually if we run low, we'll stock up like while things are on sale, you know? It's not any weirder than you see people like hoarding, like, you ever see those couponers who have like 180 million bottles of freaking Javex or something? Like, what the heck? That I find weird. Like, they're like, well, just in case it's Doomsday. Well, what are you gonna need that many bottles of Javex for? Like, to hand them out for people? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't get that stuff. Like, what do you need Snuggle? Like 800 bottles of Snuggle for Doomsday. Who cares? You're not gonna do laundry if there's an apocalypse. You're gonna be going back to wearing leaves. Anyways, will there be a return of the gym? I'm not gonna join a gym until I'll join a gym again when I lose 50 pounds. I'm not gonna join one if I'm not like gonna go. I don't want to, like, it's so expensive to go to a gym here. It's like 400 a month, like, for a woman's gym. I don't even know if there are mixed gyms here. Not that I know of. Well, maybe there is. You have a workout room. Oh my gosh, Crystal, it's small ellipticals, like old small ellipticals. They're not comfortable to work out on.
Want to get some exercise, some walking, so yalla, let's go. So winter is probably the best season in Kuwait. It's the best weather. It's like, I'm not even that hot right now at all. So amazing, I love it. It's like a spring day in Canada if I can compare it. Hi. We're just gonna walk around. I haven't really been out much since coming back to Kuwait because my back's been hurting. But I find the more I walk, you guys were right, the more it feels better. So I'm trying to move more, eat less, not just eat less, but eat healthier. I find more energizing foods that are helping me. I feel very hyper in energy today, so. And I'm not wearing an abaya today. Just wearing plain clothes.
And we have a pool, but it's like closed for the winter. So I think, but it's going to be opening, I think, like in a couple months. But yeah.
All right, guys, there's a fountain here. There's water in it, but it doesn't look like it's, you know, working right now. Maybe at nighttime. I feel so short. My legs don't even touch the ground. I like parks because they always remind you of being a kid no matter how old you are, you know? You always have that childhood feeling in you, and being at a park just reminds you of that. So I love it.
This is our coffee tea thing that we put because we had some company. And then this, the treats tray. See, all the chocolates. Actually, that's not all the chocolates. This is just one layer. But no, I don't eat these. I don't even feel, I don't care. If it was a tray of cheese, heck. Cheese and pepperoni? Yeah. But Twix, whatever. Honestly, if I want something really sweet, I have the dates with nuts in it. It's really good. Well, last time I weighed, I was 10 pounds. Now I'm not sure. I'm gonna weigh myself though in a couple days or so. That's a binge. No, I swear. No, I didn't even binge on the last ones. You have to have treats and sweets for people when they visit, right? I mean, come on. You can't give them an orange. Can you? Like, I don't know. You'll never lose weight. I'm not going to touch a single chocolate bar, okay? I promise. I'm showing you that to show you I didn't eat any. X to doubt. No, I don't really know. The only time, okay, I know you think I have a sweet tooth because I like double fisted chocolate bars and dip them in marshmallow fluff, but you don't offer your guests Snickers? It's like normal to have sweets with tea, like after dinner here. Tell Salah to put the chocolate bars in a gun safe. Yeah. Disney girly, our sweets tray. We can look at it. We don't have to touch it, okay? Here. So there's Snickers. I can show it to you tomorrow even if you want. It'll still be here. I don't know what these are. Twix wafer rolls. Remember these from the grocery haul? Still there. I never seen this. Actually, we don't have this in Canada. Breakaway. Arabic treat. What are Howie's peanuts doing here? No, they're not Howie's. I give them to him. Oh, and a flake here, apparently. Flake. I don't like flake at all. My favorite chocolate bar is Big Turk. I would love a cleaner. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it now because it's kind of like a hotel. Like there's just this woman who cleans and comes in and does a few apartments, and you know, the superintendent was telling us about it. But I don't know, the person's probably always looking for new clients, but like my back, it was really bad, especially the first little while, first few days coming back here, because sitting for that long in the same position really messed up my back. And I couldn't, like, the only thing I really wanted help with was mopping the floors and like stuff like that in the bathrooms.
Look at the homes in the back of me. These are like people's homes. These are villas. And they're huge. They're gorgeous. I definitely wouldn't want to clean that. They definitely have cleaners.
Yeah, I don't think there's any shame. I mean, you know, even if I'm super healthy, I hate cleaning. I don't like it. I hate it. I find it the most boring, mundane. It's a necessity, I know, but I hate it. I mean, does anybody really love it? Don't know. Have you ever seen those people on TikTok? They put me to shame by Julia some Swiffer shoes. This woman will like, oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. The organization, like the fridge restocks, they organize everything. They have like a holder for like a special holder for cheese strings. I don't know. I don't know how you. I'm envious of that. Like, I just don't know where they get the energy. I don't know. You find cleaning, it is therapeutic. It really makes you feel good, you know? Why not live stream your cleaning? Maybe I could, I guess. I could try. I don't know. Depends. I don't know if, do you think people would want to watch that? I didn't stop my meds. I'm bad. Like, you know what it is? I don't have a consistent pattern, so sometimes I just miss it. No way. He went to the washroom on her couch. Actually, I did hear that. But they probably planned it. He put a pillow over the stain. That's like getting the time of the month on someone's furniture. That happened to me once. When I was like hanging out with some friends a few years ago. Apparently I had an accident on their chair, and they never told me until the next time we partied. And there was like a cover on their chair, and I'm like, oh, how come is it okay now? I'm like, how come you're putting there's a cover on this chair? She's like, oh, because you had your period on it. And I was like, oh my god. It was just like that was embarrassing. Oh well, happens, I guess. I felt bad. I felt more bad about ruining their furniture. I've ruined a lot of people's furniture, actually. Every girl needs their girlfriends. I have girlfriends. I just talk to them, like, usually on WhatsApp or whatever now. Hey, I have no problem keeping up with my girlfriends in the comfort of my own home. Just, you know. But yeah, I know what you mean. No, you know what? Turkish coffee, I don't feel very social these days. But I would like to learn Arabic.
If there was more grass, this tree would be perfect to read under. Let's see if we can see caterpillars. Do they have caterpillars in Kuwait? I'm not even sure. I'm a tree hugger.
TikTok is a full-time job. Yeah, if you're in like a country where you can be part of the like beta program or like the creator fund or whatever, you can make pretty much just the same like on TikTok. Well, you get gifts on TikTok. That's the good thing. And you can get views. But like if you're like in like Canada, Kuwait, they don't have that. I don't know. It just seems really easy to get banned from TikTok. Like sometimes I see like some huge TikToker and they're like, "Oh, this is my backup account." And they're so casual about it, like, like what the heck? You're just losing your account like it's nothing. Like, no. I lost my channel once. That was not fun.
Whoa! Dangerous. Wait. These are dangerous. I'm shooting a music video for Natasurf. I got my own car. I'm popular. Remember that song from the 90s? That's good exercise. Fun too. Gets the heart racing.
I don't know. They demonetized my one, like, the grocery haul video. I'm like, why? It's a grocery haul. And then I'm like, is it because there's too much food? Like they're telling people that you shouldn't buy this much groceries. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't know what the reason is. The thing when you get like demonetized or you get something like that from YouTube, they don't tell you, why. So it's just like really weird. But whatever. I guess they have their reasons. I don't know. I mean, it was a lot of healthy food. Most of it was produce. So, which I will eat. We will eat. I just make a big salad every day. I'm fine. Like I love to have a big salad at least once a day with like all kinds of veggies. Really fills you up too. Self-harm, yeah. Your grocery haul is self-harm. Like what? Was it all the cheese? I don't know. Every morning planning like what I'm going to eat. So like I have like my food diary in there. Like
Salah got me a diary, and I write down like all the things I'm gonna eat. So like I say at 7 in the morning, usually my breakfast, and then I have a mid-morning snack, usually like fruit or those nuts and dates. Then at like 1, and then I write my lunch and then my dinner and so on and so forth. And I'm like, I love that. I love planning because like I'm fixated with food, so I love planning about it, and like thinking what am I gonna eat, even if it's like healthier stuff. I don't feel as deprived that way. I don't know. But anyway, so and then by this time I'm just so tired that I could just go to bed, not even think about food honestly.
stay on a little more. I wish Turkish. I'm gonna be useless soon. I'm gonna be like this.
You guys, look where I am. The beach right in front of our house. We can see this from our windows. So look at the waves crashing. How relaxing. Oh, I can smell the salty sea air. It smells so good.
Fresh. Wow. This is too gorgeous.
Whoa. Whoa. It's coming for us.